I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. Ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special. John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt. We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Darren the Damage Elkins.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since. They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights. Oh, nice double up, yes. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do? You got to move, you got to strip, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Lee. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Rear naked choke. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, submission defense on full display there. He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Great shot from the top position. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. Lee's in half guard.
massive shots from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, right in the mouth. Nice shot there by the champ. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. You just gotta move.
Might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
The fighters separate.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Straight right is there. In the books.
All right, buddy. Sit back, relax, and breathe. Listen to me now. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with the takedown.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Going to the body. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot. Came inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Lee.
Very fast jab leg.
Oh, misses with the jab. Nice job by him defensively there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. 3 minutes and change to go in round two. That's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Oh, big elbow.
Immediately gets the underhook. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not...
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice.
Oh, man, DC, just as you expected, another massive uppercut connection. This could be the beginning of the end.
This looks like the beginning of the end of this fight. He has landed these punches over and over again, and now they're really starting to take an effect.
Elkins gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high vault. Trying for a submission now. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Oh, he got out. And he will let his opponent stand up here. 10 minutes in the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And now the jab gets through. That kick blocked by Lee. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really? That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving the shit into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, nice.
He's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Just misses with that one. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Oh, nice kick.
Snapped off the jab nicely there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking all these attacks.
And some nice defensive work being put in by Darren Elkins.
Nice leg kick.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Seconds winding down in round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner, and Lee's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He don't get a lot of taste. He don't get a lot of it now, then.
All right, next round is underway. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Elkins going for the takedown, he misses.
Clean punch.
Nice uppercut by the champion. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Straight right, he misses. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He can. That's a second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Elkins' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Let's work, come on.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Elkins going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh, big left hook there. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Elkins' thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward.
Huge knee land sequence.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Now we're going.
So the blood really...
In a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, big left. Down, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there.
Beautiful block there.
Hands high. Hands high.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Elkins. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He's got to be careful here. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Nice positional control here. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Darren Elkins.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision
after
is now
5
in. It
rounds,
resides with
we go
Bruce
to the
Buffer.
judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, Lee. Judge 2 scores it, 48-47, Elkins. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot,